It was the dream. Being confident in how you look, it was, it made it all worth it. Because I'd always said, oh, I'm going to get shredded, I'm going to get in shape, and then it just would never come to it. But I knew if I reached out to you, it was like, all right, this is a set goal now. Like, I'm paying for your services and your coaching, so I have to do this, basically. It surpassed my expectations, especially in the time frame. Like, I wasn't expecting to look... It sounds egotistical, but I wasn't expecting to look that good in Bali. I was expecting that would be like a couple of bulks and cuts in down the line, but to have that on my first real bulk and cut was pretty crazy. It was the dream. It was so good. Obviously, like Bali being a party island. Going to Finn's Beach Club and being confident in how you look. It was it made it all worth it. It was because I wanted that confidence and. I wanted to be I wanted to be more proud of how I looked. I had to trust the process because seeing the scale go down had always been like a bad thing for me, because growing up I was always a skinny kid. So seeing the scale go up was good. And then when I started with you and the scale started going down, but I wasn't lean enough to see the muscles yet. So I was like, oh, this is, I wasn't looking the best that I wanted to, and I was like, what if I get too skinny again during the cut? But then as soon as I got to that level of leanness, everything just showed, and it was like the proportions all came out. When you're lean, people always tell you look bigger, and you're like, I've lost like 10 kilos. Like, one memory that stands out is I was in the middle of Queensland, like in the bush somewhere, and I was living out of a caravan, and I had two 15-kilo dumbbells, and he kind of said, like, obviously you're in a crazy situation, like there was no gym anywhere. I was like cooking my own food, and then you were just like, let's just control what we can control. So we can control your steps, we control your sleep, control your water, control your diet, mostly because I was cooking for myself. That flexibility around that, and then just do whatever workouts I can with those two 15-kilo dumbbells and bodyweight stuff. So yeah, it was that flexibility around like the FIFO life, and 90% of FIFO people are going to have better situation than what that was. They're going to have a room, a gym, and all that stuff. But yeah, so the flexibility around that was pretty. Yeah, that photo of the Ryan Reynolds Wolverine photo, that was in the caravan. That was taken in the caravan. Yeah, I feel like the main thing is if you just say, like, I have friends as well who say, oh, I'm gonna get shredded, like I'm gonna lose weight, I've got this fitness goal, that fitness goal, but they would, and like I was the same, they would just say it for a year straight and never really do anything about it. But if you reach out to someone like you, kind of forces your hand. It's like, okay, I've reached out, I'm paying for this service, I have to go through with it. I can't say next week. You're kind of locked in at that point, and then all you do is follow your instructions and the results will come. So just do it. Get on it. Just stop waiting around. The perfect time is never going to come. The perfect time is now.